takeaway, the first part of your golf swing, the part that you really need to get right, and it's so important that you do so now that you've got that athletic posture ready to rock and roll with that swing. This is probably one of the most important parts of your golf swing to aid consistency, ball striking, and obviously where the ball goes. So we're going to take a look at it right away. This is Nick Does Golf. Hey golfers, and welcome back to another video here on my channel, Nick Does Golf. It's day 4. The weather isn't as good as the first 3 days, but nevertheless it's dry. So we're going to get to work right away with talking about the takeaway. So let's get stuck in. So now that you've got a solid aim, you've got a good grip, and you've got a solid base to work with, you are ready to take that club away. But how do we get there? Well, if we take a look at down the line and we're focusing on the shaft position, we need to make sure that our takeaway is either with the shaft line along our toes or a fraction outside. We don't want that club coming in here because that's going to promote all sorts of problems as we go further down the swing. So making sure our hands work together with our forearms, our shoulders, all take the club away as one, and we get into a nice solid position where the club head is either slightly outside of the hand or it's tracking on the line of our feet. So if we look at it from this angle, I'm ready to go with my solid posture. Everything works together in this triangle. Our head stays reasonably still, and then we're going to take it away like so. So everything works well together in this triangle to get us into that good halfway back position. As well as thinking about what our club shaft is doing, we need to be wary of what our club face is doing and if that is rotating at any point. Really, we need to keep this as neutral as we can as we take it away and get into that good position. So if I was to show you down the line, I'm in a good position here. Let's take the club back, and relatively the club face or the bottom of the club should be in line or parallel to our spine angle. That is a very good healthy position for us to be in, ready to take it up to the top of the backswing. If you're enjoying this journey so far and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. Hit the subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it as I go through this journey with you. Back to the action. If you struggle with connection or this one-piece movement, try sticking the club into your stomach, then gripping the club and taking the club back to halfway as far as you can. As you can see, everything is moving as one, and this is exactly what you need when you are about to take that club back, ready for that swing. If you've got the fault of coming inside too much, then try and work it a little bit on the way out. Maybe stick a club on the floor from there and follow the club line directly from the ball. Vice versa, if you're doing the opposite and you're taking the club too far out on the way back and dropping it inside, you need to do the opposite. So almost feel like you're dragging the club inside a little bit more. Obviously it's going to be exaggerated, but you need to make sure that you get the good feeling, so when it actually comes to game time you are able to execute that shot and it feels in a much more neutral position. So as you can see, takeaway is a massively important part of your swing. You need to get this right in order to produce a good position at the top and a good transition on the way down. If you can't do this, then you're really going to struggle to hit really good shots which are consistent all the time you are playing. If you enjoyed that content, make sure you hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Let me know, is there something that you are doing to help with your takeaway, or if you're just really enjoying the content. Of course, hit the subscribe button, I'd really appreciate that, and follow my social media links. They are all in the description below. Interact with me, message me, I'd love to hear from you. So be sure to get that takeaway right. I guarantee you it's going to help a hell of a lot with those golf shots. Thanks very much for watching, and see you all on the next one.